Good morning and welcome to BTV. My name is Sina.
And I'm Sarah. Today's September 10th.
Ready for this week's In Rap? Well, here you go.
A very special shout out to Joseph's class at Unit School in Bakersfield, California. Let's get into it. Let's talk about fake videos on the internet. When we see a video online, we assume a video is an accurate recording of something that happened, right? Not always. It's easy to edit videos to make the subject look bad. This is often done for political purposes. Someone will edit the video of a politician they don't like and spread the video online. Thousands or even millions of people will see it. Some of them will think it's real, and then they'll have a negative view of that politician. Want to see what I mean? This is Lore. First, I'll do a regular interview with Lore. Lore, what's 1 + 1?
2.
Now, Lore, what's 4,327 times 732?
I'm not sure.
Lore, what's something that you hate?
I really hate when people bully each other.
And what are some things you love?
I love dogs, pizza, and my family.
Thanks, Lore. Okay, now we'll edit that video to make Lore look as bad as possible. Roll the tape. Lore, what's 1 + 1?
I'm not sure.
And listen to what Lore hates.
I really hate dogs, pizza, and my family.
See, people can manipulate a video by cutting different parts together, slowing it down so that the person looks like they're slurring their speech, and even using deep fake technology to edit someone's face to make something that they didn't say.
We're entering an era in which our enemies can make it look like anyone is saying anything at any point in time.
So when you see a video on a social media app, make sure you check the source before you believe it.
Moving forward, we need to be more vigilant with what we trust from the internet.
Let's talk about forests. If you've heard it once, you've probably heard it 1,000 times. The climate is changing and Earth's temperature is rising. One of the leading reasons is that we're releasing a ton of carbon into the air, mostly by burning fossil fuels. Carbon traps heat in our atmosphere and the temperature goes up. But nature has already built an incredible machine to get carbon out of the air. The tree. Yeah, actual trees. Their leaves pull carbon out of the air and store it in their branches and roots. And when trees die, the carbon goes back into the ground. Many scientists are encouraging countries to work on reforestation. That is, replanting trees to create more forests. The 3 biggest countries that have land for reforestation, Russia could reforest 373 million acres. The United States could reforest 255 million acres, and Canada could reforest 193 million acres. This wouldn't solve climate change, but it would make a big difference. Let's talk puppy dog eyes. Ever seen a dog look like this? Some call that puppy dog eyes. I'm not even a big dog person, but I'll be real with you. It's pretty cute. When dogs make eye contact with humans, they'll often raise their inner eyebrows. This is also what people do when they want to show care and concern. So are dogs mimicking humans? Did dogs start making that cute face in response to living alongside humans? Or was it something they could always do? Humans first domesticated the dog about 20,000 years ago. And before then, all dogs were wild, like wolves. A group of researchers recently examined the anatomy, that's the body structures, of 6 dogs and 4 gray wolves. Don't worry, all of them had died of natural causes. They found that the 6 dogs all had a muscle in their face that the wolves did not have. The muscle that makes it so they can go like this. That suggests that domesticated dogs evolved to make this face over the last 20,000 years. Perhaps because they live so closely with humans. One of the researchers says that making that face gave dogs an advantage in their interactions with humans, compared to the dogs who couldn't. And so that trait became widespread in dogs. And that's how natural selection works. This is the Week in Rap.
Oh yeah, we can rap, I'ma rhyme the news. Line after line, this is what we do. Once upon a time, video was truth. Now editing and deep fake tech are used to manipulate footage. It looks pretty good. It can make your cousin say that he babes and pudding. Next climate change, we release too much carbon dioxide. It keeps the temperature up. I'll go out on a limb just to plant this seed. One way to suck carbon up is planting trees. Last puppy dog eyes are cute, but how? Research says they raise their inner eyebrows. When we look them in the eye, they seem so caring. I forgot my line, I'm still staring. That's a wrap, yeah, I'm done. The news never stops, but I gotta run.
Do you have a topic or a headline in mind that you want to learn more about? Enter the shout-out contest for a chance to be featured in a future Week in Rap video. Good luck!
In club news, Mr. Singson's here to talk about Surf Club.
All right. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Zena.
Hello.
Hi, students. My name is Mr. Singston. I want to talk to you about two things. One, Surf Club. Zena, you were in Surf Club.
2 years.
Yeah. Golder, you were in Surf Club. Leo, you were in Surf Club. How was it, Leo?
It was awesome.
All right. So what it means is a bunch of us B40 students get together, try to about once a week, as the ocean lets us, and get together and surf. To join Surf Club, pretty much you just need to know how to swim. We could teach you the rest, hopefully. If you want to join Surf Club, come by my classroom. I have the paperwork. You're going to need to get that filled out by your parents, get on the email list, and we try to get out there once a week, usually about twice a month because sometimes the waves are too big, and I wouldn't want students to drown, right? Yeah. All right. Other than that, bike maintenance. Few years back, the school bought the school, a bunch of tools to work on bikes. So before school, after school, if you're having a bike problem, stop by room 3. We can help you. Got pumps, various tools, a bike stand. If you have an inner tube that needs to be replaced and you have one, we can put it on your rim for you and get you rolling. So come by room 3 for Surf Club paperwork or bike maintenance. Again, with Surf Club, just make sure you know how to swim. It'd be good to have a wetsuit. I even have some loaner boards. Zena, what do you have to say about Surf Club?
It's fun.
All right.
And I like hanging out with this student.
All right.
It's amazing.
All right. The rest of you guys, we'll see you around. Have a good one.
You too.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Our one and only GSA will have a meeting today at lunch in room 23, aka the cooking room.
The B40 Book Club will have its first meeting at lunch on Thursday in room 14, and Project Lit will meet in the library on Friday.
We have so many guests coming through BTV Studios today.
Let's start with our fearless leaders, Mr. O'Brien and Miss Spires.
Hi, good morning,
Or just
ladies and
Mr.
gentlemen.
O'Brien.
Yes, it's just me for now. Miss Spires may be momentarily detained. I've got a couple of quick announcements, and we want to give out some prizes. Yay, here she is.
Hi.
She's here, yes.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I do a couple of announcements
Do your
real
thing.
quick? First, back to school night, flyers. Please take them home. Give them to your parents. Fourth period teachers, if you can send a student up to pick them up, they're in the office waiting for you. That's tomorrow night. It's really a parent event. You can come if you want to. Probably better if you don't, but it's okay. Either way, it's hard to have like 2,000 people on campus, but you can come. But please encourage your parents to come. You'll be filling out your schedule tomorrow during first period, and you'll leave it there for them. Then you have to make sure they know where to go for your first period class or zero period if you have it. And then they'll show up, get your schedule, and then see all your great teachers and classes. So please make sure you bring this home and get your parents here. That being said, beekeepers, tomorrow evening, I would love to have you here. If you're open to being tour guides, what we'd like to have is beekeepers in their yellow shirts, looking sharp, just kind of out and about, helping parents find where to go, because they also only have 4 minutes to pass, and they don't know exactly where the classes are. So you guys, your job is to look good, look sharp, look for people that need to know where to go, and show them around. And it'll be about 5:45 to 7. We'll feed you some pizza if you come. So come let me know if you have questions about that, or you can talk to Mr. Hedgecock. And then finally, Math Plus, zero period. If you are digging math and want to be even better, stronger, happier, and love math even more, you can talk to me or Miss O'Neill about a zero period Math Plus course where you can sharpen your skills and love math even more. It's in the morning, obviously, about 6-week segments, and right now we're hosting an 8th grade class starting Thursday. So come let us know if you have questions.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Just a reminder, too, today at lunch we will have our Arts Academy rally with some representatives from the different groups we'll have this year. If you're interested in Arts Academy, come check it out. Applications will be available tomorrow. All right, let's pull a few tickets,
Right.
see what's happening. Good
I
stuff.
love this part. My favorite part of the week.
Miss after somebody caught Romeo Marin Alvarez being generally awesome. We like
Romeo,
that.
come on up.
Thank
Get
you
a
for
prize,
being-
Romeo. Come to the office.
for
We've got
being
great
awesome.
prizes.
Miss Garcia caught Tyson Blaschke being prepared and starting his writing right away.
Job, Tyson.
Well done,
Miss
Tyson.
Garcia.
All right, y uno más. And Miss Garcia, busy at work getting these tickets out, caught Adrian Landeros doing his work. Thank you,
Job,
Adrian
Adrian.
Landeros.
Come on up for some prizes. Got some cool stuff.
Have a great day, bees.
Thanks, you guys. Peace out.
Wait, is that Miss Ricky voice I hear?
Welcome,
That
Miss Ricky.
is. Hi, everybody. It's Miss Ricky here, and I wanted to introduce something new. A bunch of us got together and just thought there were so many sweet baby angels on campus that do so many wonderful things. We wanted to recognize you. So we started something called the Campus Stewards Challenge. It's very similar to the Reading Savages Challenge board or bingo board, except for instead of reading books, this one is participating in activities that are just sweet. So some of those might be participate in a campus beautification day, ask custodial staff for a bag to pick up trash, have lunch with someone you don't know, put the name. The concept of these is you'll engage in the behavior, you'll get a teacher or a staff member to sign you off, and then once you fill the board with all of your sweet baby angel skills, you will get a rad t-shirt that will maybe say "Be kind" on it. It'll be super cute. It's in the works. You'll also get a front of the line pass because you're royalty, you're VIP. There's a few ways to get some of these knocked off already for you. One would be attend back to school night. We love, love, love when you come with your families to back to school night. And so we can see you with your family members. It's awesome. And help them, right? And another one you could do is go to the movie night. Mr. Hedgecock, when's the first movie night?
September 20th.
September 20th. You can come watch movies with your friends. Get one of your squares knocked off. Just be a part of this beehive. All right. If you have any questions, look at the paper. Page 11 in your planner. Okay. Bye, girls.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss Ricky. Hey, it's
the produce guy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Zena and Smacky. How you doing? All right, nice to see you. I guess we're scooting over here. So it's time, of course, for the B40 Middle School Produce Extravaganza. Today's contest is called A Fine Pair of Pigs. That is not connected to the fact that these two came out here. It's just a coincidence. I did not know they were following me out here. You're playing for either a peach, a pickle, a pear, or a pig. What are you hoping for, Zena?
Pig.
Sarah Mackey, winner of last week's watermelon. What are you hoping for?
I'm hoping for a pear.
Pear. All right. You two, any hopes and aspirations?
Pear. I think I'm gonna go for the peach.
Peach. All right. And the correct answer, I brought the pine cone out just to throw you off. Delicious pears from California. A pair of pears, no less. And here is how you're going to win. You are going to be the best oinking partners on the quad stage at 12:43. So 3 minutes into lunch, you just go out there to the stage. Last week, the one and only Sarah Mackey won by going through the alphabet backwards really fast. So you just find somebody who can oink really well and sound like you oinking. So you two, you're going to oink and then you copy exactly what Giselle did. Okay, do your best oinking. Go.
Oink, oink.
Now try to sound just like that.
Oink, oink.
All right, that's pretty solid. So you and your oinking partner, you just practice so you sound exactly like each other. So with my eyes closed, I couldn't tell who's who. And if you're the best oinking partner, you guys win the delicious pears. I think that covers it. Yeah, but now I have these folks here who are undoubtedly going to say something useful. You guys can move on over there. Thank you.
Good morning, B40. My name is Leo, and I'm here to tell you about B40 ASB. Some of you may be wondering, what the heck is ASB?
Contrary to what you may have heard, ASB does not stand for Awesome Soup, Brigade, or Annoying Spanish Bagpipers. ASB stands for Associated Student Body. It is a group of students who want to help make important decisions about what happens at B40.
Last year, we made a lot of decisions about how money was spent on things like dances, school prizes, and sports uniforms, and we also promoted a number of Spirit Days.
This Friday, we are sponsoring the first Spirit Day of the year. Show your school's spirit by wearing your finest pajamas to school.
But what if my jammies are covered with snuggly little unicorns?
Don't worry about it, Leo. You're going to look fantastic.
Any student wearing pajamas on Friday may get visited by the Otter Pop Fairy at lunch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which these chairs, guys? Okay.
So it's the start of a new school year, and we haven't even hit our first grading period yet. Now is the perfect time to set some SMART goals and achieve personal best.
Check this out from vocabulary.
Oh, you don't dream? Why not? There's so many things I can do and be, but I better put a plan in place, y'all see. My future sorta seems distant, but I'm headed there now this instant. I make goals, not like soccer, so my dreams aren't blocked to baka. My goals aren't vague and undefined or off in the future when I have the time. They're not pipe dreams, hopes, and wishes. Those goals couldn't leave me cold as Christmas. No, I set a goal I can start, and I make sure that my goal is smart. Is it specific? Can I measure it? Can I act on it? Is it realistic? Tonight, I plan to date Hermione. That's not realistic, but at least it's timely.
It's simple, nothing fancy. I got my backup options down from plan A to plan Z. My goal is real specific. I can measure it and do it. Yeah, it's smart. Ending soon is something I can follow through with. You don't dream. It's simple, nothing fancy. I got my backup options down from plan A to plan Z. My goal is real specific. I can measure it and do it. Yeah, it's smart. Ending soon is something I can follow through with.
So if you got a big goal like wealth or happiness, break it down small, let's see what's happening. Like, I wanna do well in math so I could go to college, take a coding class. I get specific in Algebra 1, I need a B+, even if it's not fun. Can I measure it? My report card will tell me if I hit my goal or not. Actionable? What do I have to do to make sure that my goal comes true? I set aside 1 hour every night for math, homework, and studying, right? Is it realistic? It just might be the most realistic goal I set in my life. Make it timely, I set a deadline, 6 weeks to make that B+ mine, yeah. I apply this method to all kinds of goals I'm setting. Who I wanna date, what I wanna wait, team I wanna make, money that I wanna have, and for me that's a ton of cake. So I plan to save up, make my financial game tough. Set SMART goals, that's an acronym. I'ma work, go bring the hook back again.
It's simple, nothing fancy. I got my backup options down from plan A to plan Z. My goal is real specific. I can measure it and do it. Yeah, it's smart. Ending soon is something I can follow through with. You don't dream. It's simple, nothing fancy. I got my backup options down from plan A to plan Z. My goal is real specific. I can measure it and do it. Yeah, it's smart. Ending soon is something I can follow through with.
Now for our school shout-outs. Miss Brooks would like to give a shout-out to Miss Steps and Miss Thompson.
She says, thank you for waking up at the crack of dawn to go on brisk morning hikes with me. You both make my days better.
If you have a shout-out and you'd like to hear an announcement on BTV, check out the B40 Library homepage. That's our show for today. Thank you for watching, and stay classy, B40.
Pine cone.